Hey guys, Fleet here, and I'm making a video about my current build that I'm working on here. And this dude is he's a small forward, and he is probably, in my opinion, he's one of the most versatile builds that you can make in this game. He can play 1 through 5. He's more on the big side than he is on the guard side, but he can play the 1. I just got out of a game where I was at the point guard, and I did win that game. This guy is super dominant. He actually became my favorite character. He was originally my secondary character, like a pet project sort of, and he just became my main character because I liked him so much. He's he's just that good. And what makes him good is his versatility, and I'm going to show you what he is right now. So I'm going to bring up my nav, and like, I'm not trying to tell anybody how to make their character. It's entirely up to you how you want to make your character, but this is what I like right now, and I think if you build this character, you wouldn't be disappointed. That's all I'm saying. And he's a rebounding shot creator, and he's 6'10", 220 pounds, and he has max wingspan, max shoulder width, and he's just really great. He's I've gotten him to 90 overall right now, and you can see his attribute points are really nicely spread out there. He's a very versatile character. He can play any kind of role. He can play as like a stay back defender. He can play in transition. He'll grab rebounds in transition. He, like I said, he can play the point to all the way up to center. He's just a really good versatile build. You see his dunks and layups, really good. And to make this clear, this is shot creator primary and rebounding secondary. That's my archetype. And then, so like if you go rebounding secondary, you don't really lose much in your layups and dunks. If you lose any at all, I don't think you really lose much. I think you lose 1 layups in the overall scheme of things, but this guy's 90 overall, and he still has 4 points to put into that. So dunks, like I said, you don't really lose much. Your dunks, actually, I don't think you lose anything as far as from pure shot creator. Mid-range, you lose 4 points of mid-range, but you're making it up with like rebounding, and like you get a little bit of vertical, and you get some strength as well. And this guy's vertical is ridiculous. He, even though his blocks is 71, like he can get blocks like at the top of the backboard. That's how high this guy can jump. Like 69 vertical doesn't sound too great, but trust me, like this guy can get up there. He can get right up there just because of the fact that he's 6'10". His ball handling is pretty good as well. Also his three-point shot, like you can stretch the floor with this guy pretty good. He's really good at stretching the floor from the mid-range, really, like, but he can do it from 3-point as well. He prefers the corners, but I mean, he can do it from the top as well. There's nothing to say he can't. And ball control, like he's good at just like not turning it over. He doesn't have like the fancy handles. Like he doesn't have he doesn't get the pro animations. He only gets like normal and basic, and but it's good enough. Like the ball control of 70, it just means like you're not gonna lose the ball as much. You don't get crazy speed with the ball, but this guy doesn't need that much speed, and you can see like even his speed is only 65, his acceleration 67, but like this guy doesn't need too much because he can shoot, and like when he does have his opportunities, he can finish in strong. He can slash as well. Yeah, and then he also gets pretty good post offense, so 75 right now. He gets another point in that as well. Rebounding, obviously, he gets good rebounding because he is a rebounding shot creator. And that's actually one of the reasons that I made this build, was because the pure shot creator's lowest attribute tree was the rebounding. So I thought, you know, I could make something really versatile if I make this build. So, and it worked out. So, other than that, like, I've shown you pretty much everything else. I'm gonna go down to the badges here. Alright, so we got our key badges, and you get 4 gold ones. I've only got 2 gold out of those 4 right now, but you get mid-range, dead-eye, tireless, score, teardropper, and difficult shots. And then you get silver, one-man fast break. And then you also get, in your secondary badges, you get quick reflexes and free throw ace on gold. You also get glue hands on gold. And then you get these badges on silver here. So brick wall, hustle rebounder, bruiser, relentless finisher, and break starter. And brick wall and bruiser are very, very handy badges in pro-am in general, like just in the game in general. Bruiser because you can like drain guys' stamina and make it harder for them to finish offensively, and also to defend you as well. Like, it makes it harder for them to defend you. And then brick wall, obviously setting good screens like is really key in this game again. It has been nerfed a little bit, but silver brick wall is still better than no brick wall, or like bronze brick wall even. So this is actually like, this is not bad what you get from the rebounding class, that like as far as badges go. And then also you get like quite a lot of bronze badges here. So you get like posterizer. You can basically like finish contact dunks pretty good with this badge. If you didn't have this, you'd probably miss a lot of those contact dunks. So and you also get like chase down runners. So this guy's like really good. Like, he's not great, but like he's good in transition. He can transition and defend, and he can like score in transition as well. He's better as far as like offense goes in transition, but he's also pretty good defensively. He does get bronze ankle breaker. Like, it's kind of like just a throw-in badge in this particular archetype. You get defensive stopper, charge card, obviously. I think everybody gets that. You also get silver putback king as well, so that's a really good badge, like, because you're going to be grabbing offensive rebounds. So if you want to put it back, you're going to need this badge. You generally don't want to try it all the time. You kind of want to kick it out most of the time that you get an offensive rebound, simply because there's going to be like a lot of defense down low when you're getting that board. You can like throw up a pump fake, but if they don't bite on the pump fake, what they can do is they can like poke it away from you and stuff. So for the most part, when you're getting offensive rebounds, you want to kick it out, but you do get this badge. So if you do need to put it to use, then it is there. And you also get pick and roller bronze, lob city passer bronze, and lob city finisher on bronze. So this guy gets like a good badge like layout. Like he's, like I said, he's very versatile. So he's just a good basketball player in general. And yeah, and then you get your blue badges as well, which pretty much everybody gets. And yeah, and that's my build. So I hope you guys like this build. It's super versatile. Like I said, it can play 1 through 5. It can defend. It'll grab rebounds. It'll, like, he can pass as long as you're a good passer. So you can get assists, get blocks, you can get steals. This guy does it all. So I hope you like it. He's basically, he's quick enough to like defend guards, and then he's also big enough to defend bigs. So this guy is a very all-around good versatile build. You can put him into like any lineup, and he can be effective in pretty much any position that you put him in, like from 1 to 5. and he'll find a way to be effective. And this is, like I said, I don't want to tell you guys how to build your characters, but this build has served me really well, and he's a winner. He doesn't, maybe he doesn't put up like crazy stats that, like, you know, you're gonna post to all your friends and stuff, but like, he will win. He'll post the wins, and that's the main thing. He does what's needed to win. And so yeah, like, he is pretty much a pro-am build. I haven't really taken out in park yet that much, but he is really good in pro-am. And so if you want a good pro-am build at small forward / power forward, this is the guy. 6'10", 220-pound rebounding shot creator. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Thanks.